the pastor read 1 Chronicles 4, 1 through 10. And I know you was like, all of those names, my God.
Amen.
And I know when I sent it to him last night, that's why I told you early, because I know he was like, these names, Jesus. We talk about black children's names, but the names in the Bible, Lord,
Yes.
where did they get them from? But we're going to focus on 1 Chronicles 4, 9 and 10.
Amen.
1 Chronicles 4, 9 and 10. And I'm reading from the NIV version.
Amen.
And it says that Jabez cried out to God of Israel, "Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm so that I will be free from pain." And God granted his request.
All right.
The funny thing about it is the NIV version is the only version of the Bible that says he cried out to God.
All right.
The other versions say that he prayed or he called, but the NIV specifically says he cried out to God.
All right.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but how many of you can say that if the Lord don't do anything else for me, he's already done enough? How many of you can say that? How many of you can just love singing that song? Anyway, you bless me, Lord, I'll be satisfied. Well, I can't tell that lie. I'm sorry.
Watch out, preacher.
I've never liked those two songs, even as a child. Because I knew even as a child, I wasn't satisfied with what I already had. So, I mean, I'm not knocking you for liking that song. I'm not knocking you for singing traditional songs and singing whatever your parents' song or grandparents' song. But sometimes you got to think for yourself because, see, I think past where I'm at now to where I want to be. Even if I might not get there, I'm going to get there in my mind. So if I'm speaking that I'm satisfied where I'm at now, God said my words are powerful, right?
All right.
So if I'm satisfied with what you're giving me now, then that means God don't need to give me nothing else.
All right.
So I don't know about that right there. I think there's a little bit more for me.
Come on.
I don't know about you.
Come on.
But see, my father, Reverend Peterson, every year during Christmas time, it seems like he got to just pull me out to the side.
All right.
Know what I'm trying to eat, because y'all know I like to eat. And my stepmother, oh my goodness, she cooks every week there is. I believe she creates new animals to cook every year. And my daddy pulls me out to the side to interrupt my eating, just to tell me something that he wants to last with me through the whole year.
All right.
And the one thing he told me this year was to read a book called The Prayer of Jabez.
Right.
Breaking Through to the Blessings, the Blessed Life. And it's by Bruce Wilkerson. I want y'all to check that out. Prayer of Jabez, Breaking Through to the Blessed Life.
Right.
It's by Bruce Wilkerson. And if you don't have time to read it, that's fine, because like me, I'm not going to tell no story. I got the audible version and I played it in my car as I drove. You can always do that.
Amen.
But in this book, he discusses the Prayer of Jabez.
All right.
But it was something he said that really got to me. He was talking about a man named Mr. Jones.
All right.
And Mr. Jones made it to heaven.
Amen.
He was happy. And Peter, the Apostle Peter, was giving him the tour of heaven. And oh my goodness, he saw the angels and the gold streets and everything that we read about in the Bible. He saw it and it was just glorious. But there was one building he saw, a white plain building off to the side with no windows.
All right.
And of course, you know he had to be curious.
Amen.
Are we going to go to this building?
All right.
Peter said, no, we don't need to go there. So Peter continued to show him heaven and all the things he was going to benefit from being in heaven. But you know, Mr. Jones wanted to know what was up with this plain white building with no windows.
All right.
So Peter reluctantly took him to this building. And he opened the door, and Mr. Jones saw all these white boxes with red ribbon, and you know he was excited because that was presents. And he asked Peter, he was like, well, do I have one of these? He said, yes, everybody has one. Everyone's name is on it. So he ran through the building to find his box, excited to see what was inside his gift. And when he opened it, he let out a big sigh. Because inside that box was every blessing every blessing that God was willing to give him, but he never asked for.
All right. My Lord.
Every gift that God was willing to give him, but he never asked for.
Right.
All right now.
Now, some of you might be wondering, why didn't he ask for them? Well, sometimes you feel like you're not worthy. Am I worthy enough, God, to ask you for the things that I want?
All right.
Sometimes you might feel, is God going to answer my prayer? And if God doesn't answer my prayer, why? Well, God might not answer your prayer right then because you're not prepared for the blessing that you're asking for.
All right, man. All right.
So let's look at the text. 1 Chronicles 4:1-8. The Bible just gives a whole bunch of names. Just look at it. All these different names it gives. Like I said, I don't know about y'all. I'm not trying to pronounce not one of them.
All right.
Because if you look at my birth certificate, you'll be like, what did Mary and Joe do to her? So I'm not going to even try to pronounce these names. But yes, he gave a whole bunch of them. But in the Bible, they just list a family tree. They gave all the children of the sons of Judea and the family lineage. But yet when they get to Jabez get 2 verses. Everybody else's name just written down.
Right.
Now you might be wondering, why did that happen? But let's look at it. So in verse 9, it says that Jabez's name bore with sorrow. Can you imagine your name meaning you were born with sorrow? Because see, in some countries, your name is very important. Your name is who you are.
Right, man.
This is like your reputation of your parents. Your parents' name precedes who precedes you.
All right.
So imagine somebody telling you that your name meant sorrow. But even though Jabez knew that he might have brought sorrow to his mother or to his family, he still felt like he could ask God for anything he wanted.
Right.
So Jabez prayed a simple prayer, but it was a complete prayer.
All right.
He prayed for an increase. He said,
All right.
will you bless me and enlarge my territory?
All right.
And increase.
Amen.
He asked for preparation and guidance to keep your hand around me.
All right.
Be with me. Then he asked for covering, that you would keep me from harm.
All right.
His prayer was complete, increase, preparation, guidance, and covering.
All right. All right.
Now.
Then the Bible says he answered that prayer right then.
All right.
He granted it right then.
Amen.
Then it just went on back to the family tree.
All right.
Now you might say, why did God do this in the Bible? In the middle of the Bible, he stopped to let us know this. So let's notice something. A simple man whose name means he was born in sorrow, but yet God felt he was important enough to answer his prayer.
All right.
Why? Why would that be important enough for us to know in all of this family tree? It's because Jabez didn't allow who he was to stop him from asking
All
God.
right.
He didn't allow the fact that he was born in sorrow for him to stop asking God for what he wanted.
All right. All right.
And see, you gotta stop letting people decide who you are.
All right. Amen.
Because just because I'm full of sorrow doesn't mean God doesn't hear me.
All right. All right.
Just because I messed up doesn't mean God doesn't hear me or answer my prayer. God wants you to also know that Jabez didn't worry about asking for too much.
All right.
If my God says that he has everything and I'm his child, that means I can have it all too.
All right. Amen.
So Jabez said, you know what? It don't matter. I'm going to ask for it all. See, did you pay attention? Jabez didn't say, can I have $100 for my light bill? Jabez said, bless me and enlarge my territory. It was an infinite prayer, which means it allowed God to just give him whatever he wanted to.
All right.
We stop our blessings and cut off our blessings when we say, can I have just this or just that? No, God, enlarge my territory, is what Jabez said. Jabez had the faith that God would answer it. We pray prayers, but do you believe he'll do it?
Amen.
Then Jabez, no doubt, Jabez already was prepared to handle the blessing that he was asking for.
All right.
And this leads to my subject. I guess y'all say, well, Lord, what is her subject, Jesus? My subject is prepare for your blessings.
All right.
Prepare for your blessings. Preparation is the key to success. See, it's important to prepare for the things we're hoping for.
All right.
See, Abraham Lincoln even said, he said, if you give me 6 hours to chop down a big tree, I'm going to take 4 of those hours to sharpen my axe, which will leave him 2 hours to chop down the tree. Are you paying attention to what he's saying?
Come on.
I got to make sure I'm prepared. My tools are sharpened. It's only going to take me 2. I don't need 6, but I'm going to sit here and sharpen my tools and make sure they're prepared so I can chop down this tree. So I'm going to use all my energy and time doing what I need to do.
All right. Amen.
Preparation is the key to success.
That's right.
And I want to know something. What are you doing to get prepared for your blessings that you asked God for? No doubt you run your resolutions for the year and all the things you wanted, and you've been praying for things since you was a little girl, a little boy. But what are you doing preparing for these blessings? And if you got these blessings today, what are you going to accomplish with these blessings?
All right.
So if you're going to run a 5-mile race,
All right.
are you going to wait till that day to stretch and do all that and get ready to run? No, because if you wait until the day of the race, you're going to be falling out in the first mile. In pain, out of breath. I know I will. Sometimes I haven't exercised in so long, Jesus. I couldn't get it. Y'all be calling them.
All right.
But let's think about this. If you ask God to enlarge your territories, would you just stay on your knees, waiting for your house to get bigger? Would you just stay on your knees waiting for a car to just suddenly appear in your driveway? Would you stay on your knees checking your bank account on your app on your phone to see if money just jumped in there out of nowhere? No, I don't think you're going to do this.
All right.
See, because you have to understand, blessings are like a pregnancy. When you find out you're pregnant, you start preparing, right?
All right.
And see, it takes months before that baby comes forth.
All right.
The baby inside of you has to grow and develop and be nurtured before it comes forth. And that's what a blessing is like. It can take months and years before you're prepared for a lifetime blessing. Just like that pregnancy, that baby inside of you is a lifetime blessing. It's not when that baby come out, that's it. Or when that baby turn 18, that baby still gonna be on your pocket. It's gonna be on your heart. It's gonna be on your mind. So it's a lifetime blessing. So when I told my parents I was pregnant with Kiki, Lord, my daddy cried. He was like, oh God. Don't ask me why. But he was crying. My mama just immediately said, well, she took up paper and started writing this. I'm looking like, what is she finna write me a note telling me to get out? No, she was writing a list of what I needed to do. I was a new mother. I didn't know nothing about having a baby, what to do. And my husband sure didn't know. So she was making a list. She was preparing. She was ready to go buy furniture. I mean, she was like, let's get in the car. Wait a minute, Mama, let's get in the car, let's go. Ready to buy furniture, clothes, all kinds of stuff. And she bought cloth diapers. Y'all seen cloth diapers? Yes. She bought cloth diapers because she knew something I didn't know. When I was a baby, I had sensitive skin. So the disposable diapers broke me out. So she already anticipated that my daughter would have sensitive skin. So she started buying all these cloth diapers.
All right.
And Lord, just like my mother, that's how God is for us.
All right.
You don't think about that, do you? See, he tries to prepare us for the blessings that he's going to birth out of us.
All right.
He wants to prepare you for the blessing, that lifetime blessing that you're asking for to birth out of you.
Amen.
You have to be prepared for it. And how do you do this? Well, I'm glad you asked me because I'm going to have to tell you this. I want you to write these down because some of you have asked for some things that you know you want. Some of you have been wanting some things that you haven't gotten an answer to. It's not because God is not going to do it, because you're not prepared.
All right. Amen.
So the first thing, your friends might not like this, but check and pray for your circle.
Amen.
check and pray for your circle. Why? Because see, your circle influences you.
Right.
Your family, your friends, they influence you. Your co-workers, they influence you. And if you're around negative people, they're going to talk negative mess to keep you from doing anything that you're trying to do. So you got to sit there, you got to pray for them. And then something that you haven't understood yet is their storms can become your storm.
All right.
So if you're in the midst of getting towards your blessing, that storm can slow you down. Because, they're going to call you. They're going to tell you about it. You're going to try to stop and help them. That money you might have had to open your business, you might try to help them because that's your friend. Then you got to think about some things. I asked God for so many things in my life. And it's so funny because time and time again, God has answered those prayers. But the thing about it was the people around me were not prepared for the blessings that I had. So when my circle was around me and their storms and they were going through things and doing things that they having a business to doing and talking negative, they were pulling me away from my blessing. They were taking me from my blessing. And yes, your family can do it, your husband, your wife can do it. People in your circle can mess up your blessings and cause you to lose them. And I promise you, every time I lost my blessing. And I had to start over again. But I told God, no, not this time, God. I've learned, I paid attention. Because see, I know if my blessings are for me, I gotta make sure that everybody around me is right. Because they influence your blessings. So check and pray for your circle. Second thing, communicate, listen, and plan with God only. Communicate, listen, and plan with God only. You ain't got to tell everybody what you want to do. You ain't got to ask them what you want to do. You ain't got to tell them how do I do it because you got a God in heaven who knows what needs to be done. All you got to do is he will pray and reveal it to you. You ain't got to ask them what to do. And if God wants you to see someone, he will show you. Allow God to guide you in preparation for your plans. You won't know God's will unless you're talking to him. That means you got to stay in daily communication with God. And why not talk to anyone else? They can't give you that blessing. So why ask them? You can live and breathe opportunity to remain in God's will, yet you must be ready to take advantage of that door that God is getting ready to open. You got to trust God and be decisive. You must allow yourself to be dressed in the armor of God. And yes, you must put on clothes every day. Why do I say this? Because I'm tired of going to stores and seeing people in pajama pants and do-rags and head-rags. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sorry. If you ask God for something, how do you know God is not going to send somebody who is capable of blessing you in a store and they see you with the pajama pants on and you think I want you to come work for me? It don't work that way, people. When you ask God for something, that means you start that day being prepared. You be dressed, you go to Walmart, you get dressed for Dollar Tree, you get dressed for the gas station. I tell people all the time when I work with artists, music artists, I don't care if you're going to the bathroom, you better be dressed up. Because you'll never know who God will send to you. But I know me, if I see you pajama pants, I'm going to keep on walking. So you got to stay in the whole armor of God and be dressed. You got to communicate and listen to God. Third, educate yourself and gain knowledge. Educate yourself and gain knowledge. My father used to always tell us, anything that you want to do, learn everything about it. Everything. And when I told my dad I was going into music, he said, well, learn everything you need to learn about it. And if you were to look at my education, you'd be like, why did girl get all these degrees? Because Reverend Peterson said, learn everything about it. And even when I went to A&M, my teacher, Dr. Carney, made us go to the school down the street at night to learn how to do hair, nails, makeup. He said, why would you be a superstar and pay somebody thousands and thousands of your dollars to do your hair, nails, and makeup when you can do it yourself.
All right.
Because it's going to get to a point where you're going to keep paying out, and you're going to wonder where your money is.
All right, man.
So anything that you want to do, you got to learn all of it.
All right.
That's right.
You have to think about what you need to know.
Amen.
If you're a manager, don't you need to know everything that happens in that company?
All right.
See, if you pay attention when they train a manager, they train them from the lowest job to the highest job.
That's right.
And most of the time, managers are built up. They started in the lowest position and worked their way up. But if you just become a manager, they're going to teach you everything about their business. And you need to know more than everybody that's working there, because people don't try you.
All right.
Oh, this person, she all that, she the manager, I bet she don't know these. Well, you need to know more than them.
All right.
You need to be prepared. And if you are prepared, nobody can get over on you.
All right.
So know every aspect of what you want. Know every aspect of your blessing. 4, work out the plan into action. Work it out into action. You can think about it, but work about it. Proverbs 28:19-20 says, those who work their land will have abundant food. But those who choose fallacies will be filled with poverty. A faithful person will be rich and blessed.
All right.
But one who is eager to be rich will be punished.
Amen.
So you got to be disciplined in whatever you're doing. You should be the hardest worker in your company.
All right.
When people call me all the time, what you doing on the computer? Let me do it on the computer. Because I'm working for myself. I don't want nobody else to work harder than me. Even when I had surgery, I was in, what you doing, D? In the computer. And I know she was on the phone looking at me like that. But at least I was in the bed. You should be the hardest working person for your blessing.
Right.
I shouldn't be doing all the work for your blessing. If you ask God for a blessing, you should be the person working the hardest. Nobody else should be working hard for you. It's your blessing, not mine. You should be working for it. Faith without work is what?
Amen.
So if you ask God for a blessing, you got to work for that blessing. See, I don't want no seasonal blessing. I want a lifetime blessing. I want God to birth a lifetime blessing out of me that's going to last me till my kids can be blessed with it. I want my great-grandkids to be blessed with it. I don't want no seasonal blessing where in 5 months I got to figure out how to pay my car note. No, God, I didn't ask you for this car for you to tell me in 5 months I got to figure out how to pay my car. I want to know that it's paid for already. I want lifetime. See, you don't allow the devil to catch you unprepared.
All right.
Don't allow the devil to catch you unprepared. He's like a thief in the night.
All right.
And I know you watch some of these movies and seen things where these professional thieves, how they plan it out. I don't know if y'all see Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12, they're my favorite movies, I don't know why. But they sat there and they planned out how to rob these banks. And they had so many, they were prepared for every twist and turn. If the guard didn't move here, they were ready for that. If the guard did that, or if it was too many people, they were prepared for everything.
My Lord.
So imagine, the devil knows every move. He's prepared for your blessing.
All right.
He's prepared to take your blessing away. So if he's prepared for your blessing, you got to be also prepared to keep your blessing.
All right.
You got to know what to do. You got to be on your knees and asking God to cover you and keep you so your blessing won't go away.
All right, man.
You have to anticipate what the devil is going to do and just jump ahead of him. And how do you do that? By communicating with God.
All right.
See, this is what God needs from you, to be prepared in all you do. See, when you pray for your blessings, the devil hears you. Preparation is the key to victory.
All right.
Preparation is the key to what? Victory.
Right.
Preparation is the key to your blessings.
All right.
Preparation is the key to that lifetime blessing. So you have to understand, I can't just ask for what I want and not be prepared for it.
Come on.
See, I have a friend who has so much talent and so much skill. And they've been praying for so long for God to elevate them.
All right.
But when you pay attention to who they are and what they do, they don't work for what they want. They wait for everyone else to give it to them. They just sit back. Because, see, the thing about it is other people might see your skills and they might see your gifts and they be like, let me help you get where you got to go. And that's what that person does. They wait for everybody else. But God says, no, if you can't work for what I want to give you, you don't deserve it.
All right.
So every time they elevate, they get knocked right back down.
All right.
Every time they get to where they want to be, they get knocked back down. And it's because they're not willing to work for the blessing that they asked for.
All right.
I want you to repeat after me. Because see, some of you have been asking for some things, and some of you have been put in a position where God wants you to be, but you're still not prepared for it. And I don't want you to be knocked down from where you are. I want you to elevate. And even if it's not you, if it's a family member, you know that needs some elevation in their life. Even if you know it's a friend that wants to be elevated in their life, they're seeking a blessing but don't understand why it's not coming, they need to know to be prepared for their blessing.
All right. Amen.
So I want you to repeat after me. Lord, I'm not just praying to you. Lord, I'm not just calling to you. Lord, I'm not just asking you. Lord, I'm not making my request known. Lord, I'm crying out to you. God, I'm crying out to you. For the blessings that you have for us. So that we can grow our blessings. And we can use our blessings to glorify you, God. Amen, God. Amen. How many of you have a blessing right now that you need answered? Not just for yourself, but for your children, your family, your friends. See, we don't know that they're blocking themselves for not being prepared. Yes, your kids might not be coming to church, but you prepare for them. You get on your knees for them and you pray for them. Yes, your kids might not be right, but if my parents said pray for me, I wouldn't be right now. So you prepare for them. If they can't prepare for themselves, you prepare for them. Somebody prepare for you. If you got somebody that's sick right now, you prepare for them. You go before them. You intercede. Sometimes prayer is a preparation, but you still got to work towards it. Second is you got to read your word. You got to communicate with God. You got to pray for your circle, your children, your family, your co-workers, your friends, your environment, where you live. You got to pray for it in order for your blessings to come forth.
All right.
You cannot just walk out there and think it's not going to happen. Because the devil wants to kill, steal, and destroy.
Amen.
So anything that you want, prepare for it.
That's right.
Anything you need,